Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing an intermediate trick called the Cocoon. You'll notice today that I'm using a spinning pole because this is usually a spin pole trick. You'll also want to make sure that you're comfortable in that outside leg hang for that one. That is really important, so make sure you have that on lock. And this move also requires a little bit of flexibility. So we can go over some flexibility exercises you can do in a second, but for now the trick looks like this. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's important to warm up for all pole tricks, but especially any kind of flexibility trick. So here are just a few exercises you can do if you're not familiar with back bending. I'm starting with a cat-cow here. Then I went into some camel waves, really squeezing the glutes, pressing the hips forward as I come back, thinking about opening up the chest. And then just holding in that camel for a moment there. After that, I took it into a bridge, and you can see here that I like to make these exercises a little bit more dynamic, so I try to move around in them. Here I'm just doing some bridge push-ups, and then I will take it into bridge rocks in a second. Really thinking of working through my whole back here, especially opening up those shoulders, using the glutes. And when I'm ready, I just sort of stood out of this one. Now with the Cocoon, you have 2 points of contact. It's going to be the outside knee pit, but also the hips. So here I just rolled my shorts down to make sure that I have that exposed hip skin. Okay, so to actually get into this one, we're going to go into an invert. From there, you're going to hook your outside leg on the pole. Make sure that outside leg feels nice and secure. When I'm first starting out, I'm going to bring my inside arm down low and push away. Then I'm going to take my outside hand and try to find my foot. Once I do, I'm going to grab the foot, rotating the shoulder to pull it over my head. I'm using that bottom hand to push myself away to help create tug on the outside knee pit. From there, I'm just pulling on that foot, thinking of pulling it away from the pole and trying to look at my foot. That's going to help create a nicer extension. When you're done with this, you're going to release the inside arm first, find the pole, then you're going to take the outside hand off, and from there you're going to bring that inside arm back in front of the pole and come back into your outside leg hang. Here it is again, not slowed down. There really aren't too many common errors with this one just because you have to be secure in a few other tricks to get it. So just make sure that you have that outside knee pit nice and secure. If you do, then this one should feel fairly safe. Also make sure you use that hip on the pole to press in. You do have 2 points of contact with this one. Again, that outside knee pit, but also the hip. This is definitely one of my favorite pole tricks, so thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful.